So, Spencer, what can you tell me about today's tea that we'll be having?
Well, today's tea is the Tea and Company Spiced Ruby Cider Herbal Tea.
It's the Spice and Tea Exchange. That's the name of the company.
There's Co, so that's company.
Well,
Co.
Then I screwed up. And it's Spiced Ruby Cider Herbal Tea. I don't know if I'm looking forward to this one or not.
Well, needless to say, the shop we got this tea at was very nice, but it's probably not going to be around next year or next time you show.
It doesn't really have a smell to it. And there's like dried chunks of orange, and there's cinnamon stick in it, and it doesn't really have much of a smell.
It smells like a dried up fruit punch.
Steep 1 tablespoon, in 8-ounce water, 212 for 5 minutes. Hibiscus, cinnamon, apple pieces, orange slices, cinnamon sticks, orange peels, cloves, natural cinnamon flavoring, rose hips.
Yeah, that tea shop's not going to be around next year.
Well, considering that it had more of everything else than it did tea. I don't know. We'll find out in January. I'm going to put just a little bit more. Oh, let's see if I can spill hot water everywhere.
All right, this time I'm going to underfill it. See if that yields better results. All right, instantly turn pink.
For 5 minutes. Ooh, you can see the hibiscus in it.
I think it's hibiscus, Mom, not high.
Hibiscus.
I've always heard hibiscus.
Hibiscus, no, hibiscus. I don't know. I think it's a regional thing. Hibiscus. Oh, well, hello there. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thanks. We appreciate it tremendously. My name is Linda Arnold. I am a mostly self-taught potter who has a teeny tiny, itty bitty, almost insignificant hot tea addiction. I am on a quest as a potter to either find or make the perfect teapot and then fill it with the perfect tea for the occasion. Joining me on my quest, well, he's been voluntold, but I think he actually enjoys it now, is my eldest son, Spencer. Hello, Spencer. How are you today?
I am not being voluntold. I agreed to do this on the condition that you would start cleaning out the tea cabinet. Has that happened? No.
Yes. The tea cabinet has, in fact, been cleaned out. It has been stuffed with more tea now than what we originally started with. Oh, don't give me that look. Spencer and I have determined that since we started doing these tea reviews last October, it's been almost a year, that we have had over 125 teas. I alone have been doing the quick sips, which is the Adagio Community, which is a different tea each day. And if you count those teas, I myself have had over 275 teas within this last year. Now, these haven't necessarily been different teas because we've tried a lot of English breakfast teas, Melbourne breakfast teas, Irish breakfast teas, Scottish breakfast teas, which anytime you have a breakfast tea, it's just a blend. It's a blend of teas. Generally black teas, Ceylon teas, Assam teas, a Keenum tea. And we've, made some mistakes along the way, and we've learned a lot along the way. And thanks to, viewers like you, we continue to learn. And we look at the recommendations that y'all give us and try to see what we can do. Why are you laughing at me?
Because of how you said viewers like you. It sounded like PBS.
Viewers like you. If you'll
I'm
donate,
Laura Lenny.
yeah,
And this
I'm
is
Laura Lenny, and this is Masterpiece. If you'll kindly donate at least $175, you can get this $5 wooden spoon hand carved from a Kenyan. No, I'm joking. I would never get
Or, they have like 5 minutes for the people that, and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, hey Siri, stop timer.
There's no timer currently active.
Timer is stopped.
There we go. All right, so let's dispense our cider. Ooh, that's red. Wow, that's red.
I would call it more pink, but okay.
Wow.
Great. Now I have the whole Masterpiece theme stuck in my head.
Okay. Don't know how I feel about that smell.
I'm gonna have trumpets playing all night. Yeah.
Hey,
Smells fine.
This tea is incredibly red because of the hibiscus. I'm sure, I don't know if you can see how red it is. There's no particulate, which is, considering, the sticks and twigs that are in there, I'm shocked. It is quite clear. It looks like mulled wine as far as the color goes. It smells like an armpit, like a nasty armpit, not a nice armpit, like a hairy, dripping, sweaty armpit. That's what it smells like. Why don't you give us your impressions, Spencer?
Okay, so the smell for me isn't too bad. It doesn't smell half bad, as Mom is trying to say, but I don't think it smells spectacular. The taste is strange because you take a sip and then it punches you like it's a very warm fruit punch for like half a second, and then it tastes like somebody messed up a fruit punch, and then you swallow and it's just disgusting.
Okay.
Like you regret swallowing.
Okay, so this, let me tell you what I think it is. Let me tell you something. Imagine that you have an amazing chai type or a masala chai tea, only they've replaced the black tea with something else. They've replaced the black tea with Hawaiian punch that has no sugar. Not that it's sugar free, just no sugar at all, no sweeteners. All right, so it's Hawaiian punch,
hot Hawaiian punch with your spices from a marsala chai tea, but there's no tea, and it smells like an armpit. That's what this is to me. Complicated, convoluted. Yes, it's just gross. I think it'd be better potpourri. Actually, I don't even know if I would want this in my house with how it smells. I took a swig. I don't know what the hell happened, but that's really different.
No, it's too much like an armpit to me. I am not a fan of that. That's kind of gross.
Oh God, I took a swig. It hit me real bad.
Ooh, Spencer got a taste of armpit.
Not armpit, just like I tried to bite a rose.
Imagine that you've eaten nothing but garlic and curry for 3 or 4 days, and then you're starting to sweat it out. Imagine what your armpit would smell like. That is what this Chastain is for me. It is really big on this. It is a garlic curry armpit.
You're just very big on armpits right now.
Well, no, because that's where the most that's where the most concentrated smell is.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying I don't think it smells like an armpit.
No, you haven't smelled the armpits I've smelled in my life. Thank God.
I've smelled my own and my closest friends.
All right. So, last thought. Why do you keep drinking it?
I think it'll get better.
So, are you enjoying it, Spencer?
Was, and it's starting to.
Not a fan.
Diagonal thumbs down.
Diagonal thumbs down. No, but
yeah, like I don't hate it, but I don't think it's okay. Like diagonal thumbs down.
It's just thumbs down for this girl. Yuck. That nasty.
I would bad box.
Yeah, absolutely bad box. I am so glad I got an itty bitty sample of it because damn, if I would have spent more than I did on that, I would be very upset. That's gross. That's
well,
nasty.
we've spent a lot of money on teas that are bad.
Yeah, not my bag. All right, well, thanks for coming by and having a cuppa with Spencer and I today. We both really appreciate your time. We hope you have a great rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you the next time. Thanks. Bye. Hey there, did you enjoy our content today? We really hope so. If you did, think about subscribing. We'd appreciate that. Thanks. Bye.